We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League here between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Grounded to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 14, Kike.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Turner, the runner at second with one away. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Odor relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
0-1's the count.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Andrus is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Hernandez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number one. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Anderson scoops it up. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Blackmon.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Price sets his sights. Here's the delivery. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Into the box, Danny Santana. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Santana is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33.
First
James
delivery to him on the way.
McCann.
Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher,
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Kiner-Falefa.
Liner towards second, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The third baseman.
Now batting, number 31. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting 7. The
So
second
here's
baseman.
the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He's running again, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The left fielder.
So striding in,
Number
Scott
15.
Heineman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat. Next, the speedy Chris Taylor will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Gerard Dyson. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox.
Line hard toward right center.
Taylor.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 33, David Price.
To the plate now, David Price, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Pilar is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Ladies and
Jordan
gentlemen,
Lyles is
your
going to come on to
attention, please.
pitch here, and in just the
Now
third
pitching
inning, you have
for
to.
Rangers, number 24, Jordan. Lyles.
First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Blackman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and into bat is Trey Turner. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lyles features one of the biggest yackers in the... Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, PK.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Brandon Belt will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with strike.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Jordan Lyles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Jose Trevino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
number
here.
56, Jose Trevino.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. To the track, to the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman.
Number 19, Charlie.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Danny Santana.
And now Danny Santana as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The catcher, number 9.
2 on here with 1 man out. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 31.
At the plate, number 31, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Runs up and gets this one down. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, number 60.
Standing in now, Scott Heineman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 5-2. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Cody Hoyer is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate now, Jose Trevino. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. On the ground to the right side. Anderson brings it in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 30.
New inning set to get underway, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Line toward right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the
Up next
box,
for the
James
White Sox,
McCann.
the catcher, James
First offering on its way.
McCann.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrews. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Andrews.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded foul off to the right side. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up Charlie Blackmon. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Danny Santana would be next. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Count remains full. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. 2 out with the man at first. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth.
Leading off
Coming
the
forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Hit on the ground to short. There is Andrus. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Cody Hoyer. Nomar Mazara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Chicago, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Next to Chicago, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Jonathan Hernandez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on.
Jonathan Hernandez.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Odor. Return throw is in time. How about that? Alex Colomé, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So coming to the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow little grounder left side. Moncada gloves it. And there's one down now. So striding forward now, number 31. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman, Rougned.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Heineman. He drove home. Two with a single, and Ronald Guzman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder.
The right fielder, Brandon Belt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's your first out of the inning. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Abreu's going to head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Guzman in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, James McCann. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Sherton Apostle is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Sherton Apostle.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Apostle, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High and deep to right center. On the move is Taylor. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground
The
rule
batter,
double.
number 1. Shortstop.
In now, Elvis
Elvis
Andrews. As he'll take a look at the
Andrews.
pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The 1-2. (5-2) is our score here in inning number 6. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
The
Runner at
center fielder,
second,
number
1
11.
away, and that'll bring up a man
Kevin.
who's a human highlight reel
Oh,
defensively, Kevin Pillar. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon.
The
Already
right
2
fielder,
for 2.
number
He'll look
19.
to add on right here.
Charlie.
A swing and a
Blackmon.
ground ball to third. And try as he might, but he can't.
Your
Scott
attention,
Alexander is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to start inning number 7.
Number 75.
Ready once again,
Scott
Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2.
Alexander.
He's flown out twice. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Got him. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Count even now at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. Chopper to short. Andrus has it, and there are 2 away now. Sam Hilliard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Your
here.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox. Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning
Ladies
is
and
over.
gentlemen,
What was
it's
that all
time
about?
for the-
That Jimmy Cordero comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Leading off for the
Ready to go
Rangers,
for the last half of
the
the
left
inning,
fielder,
and that'll bring forth the
Danny
veteran outfielder, Danny
Santana.
Santana. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Pitch on the way. The bouncer to the left side. Moncada has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, number 31. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Line, but speared on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much prop. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Juan Nicasio.
First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The count now at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Trey Turner. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Turner.
He's set, and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Gotta find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Abreu.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Still 1-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful. and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting. Left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Jose Leclerc enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Good work.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two-two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Rougned Odor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Line drive base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Tyler Flowers will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Tyler Flowers.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-1, no strikes.
1-1 to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The pitcher, number 20.
Nick Solak will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
The Rangers, number 15. Nick Solak.
No balls and a strike to count. trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. 1-1. Gonzalez playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, and a curveball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner. It's short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brett Martin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 59, Brett Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. James McCann is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
The batter, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Liner towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he rips it on the ground to second. Adur is there, one there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Zach Collins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 38, Zach Collins.
Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be caught.
Struck him out. And that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Texas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jordan Lyles is the winning pitcher of record. David Price couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jordan Lyles. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to David Price. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.